morning, everyone, and welcome back to Mini Bike Mike's Garage. It is Saturday morning, December 27th, 2025. Hope you had a very Merry Christmas and an upcoming Happy New Year. I thought I would go ahead and try and sneak in one more video before the year's over. I am still recovering from my injuries. If you're keeping up with the channel at all, you know I had a little accident on this particular bike right here. It tried to kill me a couple weeks ago, and the bike went down on me, and I wound up breaking some ribs and messing up the shoulder a little bit. And I'm still a little stiff, but I'm out of the sling, and I can move it, I can feel it. So don't know how well this is all going to work today, but I thought I would do a final video for the year and do some repairs to this bike that I put down. It didn't hurt it a lot. I wasn't going very fast. I was starting into a roundabout when I hit some either salt or sand or something in the road, and the front tire kind of scooted out on me, and bam, down I went. But I did break off the mirror, and it basically ruined the mount here for the clutch lever, so I want to replace that. And then I've got a dangling turn signal right here, and I'm going to go ahead and see if we can't replace those also. So we'll see how this goes, see how well my arm works. Hopefully I don't moan and groan too much during the video, but so let's dive into it, see if we can get this thing back up and going. It runs and rides. I mean, I rode it home from the accident, but we do have some things we need to fix, so let's jump on that. First thing I think I'm going to jump into is this broken perch here for the mirror. The clutch itself still works, but I got no place to mount a mirror now since it broke that off. Unfortunately, this perch, it slides onto the bar, so I gotta take all this off to get that off, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. See if I got enough strength to pull that past that. Let's see. There we go. The Amigo Rocky has this wire here for I guess it's a safety. You know, you're supposed to be able, to have to pull in the clutch to get it to start. Well, it's never worked. I don't even know if it's ever been hooked up to anything. So I'm just going to cut that wire to get it out of all the zip ties and so forth. Let's see. I really hate to have to take this off, but this is the only way to do it, I guess. The new one I'm putting on is 2 pieces. We wouldn't have had to have done this. I can't get down there low enough to see where I need to go. There it is. All right, those are the same length. They look the same. Okay. That out of our way. What do we need here? We need, it's a Allen wrench. Can we get by with just using a pair of pliers real quick? Because I didn't pull out any Allen wrenches. Yep, we're going to get it. All right, I'm going to get this off, and then I'm going to reinstall this back on here so I know I have it in the right spot, because like I said, the pieces that I'm going to be putting on are 2-piece units that will just fit right around it, I believe. Let me grab that. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the clutch. So this piece comes off. You can just slide it around, and I'm going to have to put another perch for the mirror. So let me get this put back in place where it needs to go. get the grip back on, and then we'll put those other pieces on. All right, so I've got the control there buttoned back up and the grip on. Let's see if we can figure out a clutch lever. All right, we'll adjust clocking it later. Do I need to take it out, or can I just stretch it? I think we're gonna have to take it out. All right. Boy, I just don't have much strength in my left arm right now. Now I may have to play with adjustment. A little tight, not going back, is it? There we go. And like I said, I'll have to play with the adjustment maybe. I'll have to check that after we get it all down off the table and fired up. I wish that would seat up in there a little bit more, a little bit better. But we'll see how it works. All right, let's grab the mirror mount, and it should work the same way. It's just a two-piece. We'll probably go this way since we got access to the bolt heads. All right, so I'm going to take the mirror, whatever I did with the mirror, and take it apart, make sure it screws in to this base, and make sure I got the right, because I have some of these that are left hand and some of them are right hand threads and so forth. So let me make sure my mirror fits a base, and then we'll put it on there. All right, and we'll have to adjust that once I get it back on the road again, get it where we need it. But that pretty much wraps up the front. I think we're ready to move to the back and take a look at the turn signal. So here on the back, I believe the turn signal is just bolted to this plastic tail light housing. We're going to go with this style, more of a traditional Honda looking turn signal. Now they're cheap Amazon. This piece is plastic and breaks pretty easy also. But, you know, as long as you're careful, they've lasted a while. I've got them on almost every bike I have here in the shop, and they've done all right. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to take out the battery to access the wiring to be able to plug it in. So give me a second, and I'm going to take some things loose, get the battery out of it, so that we can get down in there. Hopefully, maybe if I take this loose, I can roll that up just enough to get a wrench in there. Let's see what we find. Well, it wound up being way easier just taking the whole tail light off to be able to access all this stuff. And I actually contemplated for just a moment, you know, do I change out the tail light and put in like a K0 style, but I'm not going to. Let's see. So that and that. I doubt that the hole in the side of this is going to be the same. I'm probably going to have to drill that hole out for one of these. Let's find out here real quick. And I didn't grab a drill, so. Nope. I'm gonna get that to work. So, all right, I gotta grab some wrenches for tightening these down. And then I think I'm ready to put those on there. Get those installed. And yeah, do I change the tail? No, I'm not changing the tail light. I'm leaving it on there. Yeah, hopefully when I get that up there, that wire will be long enough. I think it will. Yeah. All right, let's get this buttoned up. All right, and do the same thing to the other side. Get that covered up so we're not shorting out on anything. I guess we've got a cover that fits over it too, don't we? Okay, key on. Oh, we got tail light, got headlight. Let's see if we have a left flasher. Hey, we do. And we've got a right flasher, so awesome. So we're back together. I got a couple things to button up, put the license plate back on it, put the cover on here, and then we'll bring you back when we got it all wrapped up and ready to go. I think that clutch is pretty close. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up right there. Thank you very, very much for following along. 2025 was a pretty good year. I ended on kind of a sour note with with laying this bike down and having a little bit of injuries, but I could not be happier with the way 2025 went with all the events that we did and people that we saw and things, you know. It was just a really good year. I'm hoping that 2026 continues in that path. We've got lots of stuff lined up. I'll be announcing here in a couple months the dates for the spring ride toward the end of April. And then myself and 3 of the other guys that went to Utah with me are going to go on the Cannonball 125 from Washington, D.C. to San Francisco in June. And, you know, who knows what's going to happen in between. So, anyway, be careful on New Year's. You know, make sure you're safe and all those good things, and so that we can see you in 2026. Again, thanks for following along. If you feel comfortable doing it, hit the subscribe button, give me a comment, give me a like. Sure do appreciate it. It helps out the channel. Thanks, guys. See you on the next video.